Hi everyone, it's me, Jennifer again. This is going to be my second vlog. I decided not to blog, even though that's what I was thinking about doing last week. This one's supposed to be my about me blog thing, so I guess I have to talk about myself, which is not something I honestly like to do. But hey, how else are you gonna learn about me? So yeah, about me. Oh, I'm wearing the cutest little bow in my hair. See it? It's adorable. Not that you care, but I like cute things. What else about me? Well, general, I'm Jennifer and I'm an ECC student blogger. I'm currently going ECC because I'm in their nursing program. I have one more year to go. Thank goodness. No, but I enjoy it. I especially enjoy clinicals when I actually go out into different hospitals and actually take care of real patients. And my favorite so far was special care nursery at Sherman with the premature infants, like the newborn babies. And I really, really, really loved it. And that's what I think I want to specialize in is neonatal unit of some sort. So that was fun. The reason I decided to become a nurse would have to be when I was 12. I got really sick and I spent the whole Christmas day of that year in the ER. And then the next day, the day after Christmas, I had to have emergency surgery. And it was my first time having to stay overnight in the hospital. And I was 12, scared. My mom couldn't stay with me. She had to go home and take care of my other siblings. My dad had to work. So it was just lonely and scary. Like, I don't care how old you are, if you're going into a hospital and staying there overnight for the first time, you are freaked out. And it doesn't help because when you're at a hospital and you're being hospitalized, it's usually because you're sick and in pain. And being cut open and being in pain isn't fun, and having tubes all over the place, it's just not very pleasant, and I wouldn't recommend it. But sometimes you have no choice. But the nurse that I had was amazing, amazing. I was completely upset, lonely, scared, and it was like 1 or 2 a.m. and I was watching Harry Potter, and it was Fox Family, but I guess now it's ABC Family. They were having like a Harry Potter movie marathon because either movie was coming out or it had just come out. And so I was watching, I think it was the first 3 that were out at the time. And so I was watching them and like thinking, oh my god, I'm never gonna sleep because I was just freaked out. Because it's not your bed, it's a scary room, there's machines that make noises. So she came in and she sat with me, watched the movies with me, loved Harry Potter, and knew about what she was talking about, which was really, really neat to have an adult like share an interest with you, and just really made everything, like all my anxiety, all my like, oh my goodness, this is freaky, like all of that disappeared. And she made me feel a million, million, million times better. And I could tell she really cared about me and my feelings, and it was just really, really nice. And the whole time I was in the hospital, like I saw my doctor, like he had to come in like every day, see me and see how I was doing and stuff, but like he was literally there for like 5 minutes tops, and then he left, which was like, oh wow, okay, like it was nice to see you for like a second. But the nurses and the PCTs, like they were always there, always coming in, and you could tell they really generally cared like for their patients, and I was usually always happy to see them. So that made me change my whole like career goals, because before that I wanted to be a neurosurgeon. I was telling people since I was little that I wanted to chop people's brains up, which is kind of what neurosurgeons do, but not really. But when you're little, it's like whatever, same difference. But yeah, so don't get me wrong, I would probably still love to be a neurosurgeon, but I think nurses are more personal and they really care for their patients, and people trust nurses more than doctors, I think. So, and I'm a people person, so I think that helps. And I'm really glad I chose to go into nursing because I'm enjoying it a lot, especially when I actually have patients. It's just amazing to be able to help to get somebody better. Speaking of Harry Potter, ta-da! I'm going to be going seeing the new Harry Potter movie in a little bit, so I'm super excited to see it. I've heard nothing but great things, so I can't wait, even though I'm not going to be happy waiting until July, I think it is, to see the next part of it. Slow torture, but somehow I think I'll survive. But yeah, what else about me? I have 2 brothers, an older one and a younger one, so I'm a middle child. So any of you guys watching are middle children, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's super fun to be a middle child. No, but I think it's a good thing because, at least me personally, I tend to go outside my family for attention, which is a good thing because it like makes you open to people, because usually whatever kind of attention you get at home is usually negative attention when you're a middle child. So, or you have to do something bad to get noticed. So, which I would know nothing about. But yeah, I think it's a real character builder if you're a middle child. But if you're not, if you're like the firstborn or the baby or the only, that's okay too. I have tons of friends who are different. Like one of my best friends is the older child, and I know a girl who's completely awesome, and she's the baby, and you can totally tell she's the baby. But I love you. But yeah, and I still like them. So any kind is good, but I think middle child and probably older child is character builders as well as baby. There's always positive aspects to the birth order, and everyone thinks they got the rotten end of the stick, no matter if you're the firstborn, the middle, the last, or you're an only child. So, but I happen to be the middle child. I only have brothers, which I think was a good thing to have an older and younger one, because I know sports. I know how to take care of myself. I know guy things, kind of. What else? Oh, we have two dogs. A Shetland sheepdog, she's the family dog, and then I have my baby, who's a Shih Tzu, and she's like the coolest little dog you'll ever meet. Before her, I really did not like little dogs at all, because my next dog is totally going to be a Rottweiler or a Boxer, because I just want like a big one. And not like super big like a Great Dane, but I think a Burmese mountain dog would be cool. I love animals. If I wasn't doing nursing, I would be a vet. No questions about it. A vet. But yeah, oh, we have a family cat. She's gonna be 4 soon, so she's like 3.5. But she's odd in the fact that she looks like a kitten. She's almost 4, and she literally looks like she's like 3 or 4 months old for a cat. She's super duper tiny. Like, I think she must be the runt or something. But yeah, what else about me? Oh, I like to chew gum, obviously. Hmm. Trying to think. I'm not really. See, obviously, I know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what to talk about when I'm talking about myself. My favorite color. That's usually a general question. I don't have a favorite color. I have favorite colors, and usually I can't say colors right. What else? I take art classes for fun, just because I need something to do besides medical or biology related, so I can stay sane. What else about me? I do like to read books. Well, not anymore, I don't have time, but when I did have time, I loved to read books. What else? I love movies. Love movies. I think there's anything much left to say. I don't know. Like, my favorite vacation spot would be Florida. I loved Florida when I went there. But then I also like Ohio, which I know sounds completely random, but Cedar Point I went to this past summer in Ohio, and that was amazing. Had such a great time. And there's one island called Put-in Bay, and it was literally like Mardi Gras on an island in the summertime. Like, there was like half naked people all over the place, beads, booze, and the way you got around the island was on golf carts. It was really fun. So if you ever go to Ohio, go to Put-in Bay. And they had a drive-through safari park thing, which was amazing. I got to feed like all these animals that are from the Sahara in Africa, like giraffes. What else about me? I think that's good for now. I think you got a lot of information. So that's kind of awkward. But yeah. So hopefully now you know a little bit more about me. I'm going to go Harry Potter. And yeah, I will see you next Friday. Bye for now.